Hello everyone and welcome back once again to the channel. My name is DFree and here today, the moment of truth is upon us. The meme is officially over. This dude has been memed for so long, and honestly, quite frankly, I'm just happy he's in the game just to have him now. Like, to have that done, basically 2 years in the making. I am so happy, man. I'm so excited. This is my favorite form of Gogeta. This is hype for me. So if you guys are excited, if you guys are excited for Gogeta and Broly, by the way, definitely be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Today's video like goal is really lofty, like I like to do for these really big celebration type banners. We're going 4,000. So if you're watching the video, you haven't liked it yet, you don't like videos typically, we need that goal, 4,000. Also, I want everybody watching the video. Realistically, it's not going to happen, but majority of people, if you don't comment very often, anybody, if you're listening, comment in the comment section, of course, what your results were, how things went for you, or if you decided just to skip this because maybe this isn't particularly hype for you. I mean, I don't know why that would be, but you know, maybe it is. So, all right, so as you can tell, something's going on here. So I recorded steps 1 through 4. It's okay because I didn't get anything. And I was like, oh, hey, it's not recording. Well, I guess that's cool then, because if I'm not getting the hype and I'm already through that far of the banner, well, then I guess it's not a huge deal. So anyways, so I've already done the full download and all that stuff, so you're not going to see that pop on the screen. So we're gonna just not get spoiled basically by that. Here is a brief rundown. Okay, so characters to watch. Omega Shenron, for me anyway. Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. These are characters that I am really close to maxing out their star count on them because of the fact that obviously I pull quite a bit, right? I don't pull as much as my boy Gogeta, who has all these units at 14 stars all the time. But these characters are close for me. And you know what it is? It's like, if I wasn't a content creator, I would not pull out anything outside of step-ups for the record. Because every time a step-up rolls around, I always have these characters that are like 6 or 7 star maybe, just because that's where I like to get them for my videos, right? And then they just shoot up in stars, And then the following time I want to step up again, then they're completed. Because obviously I pull a ton for my videos. So these characters I said to watch are the ones that are in that scenario. Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, etc. There are others that are not as important, but that's just kind of how things have gone for me. For context, I put like 4 Great Saiyaman 1 and 2s in the part that you guys didn't see. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. It's like, yo, you don't want to see that? You don't see a million Great Saiyaman 1 and 2s? Like, what's the probability on that? I need to know the rates, the likelihood, the chance. Like, I hit the lottery in Great Saiyaman 1 and 2s. Literally, proverbially. That's not the same thing. Okay. Maybe it is. I can't think right now. It's freaking 2 a.m. Okay, so what I was going to say is, I said it in the reveal stream the other day. Your boy has a common cold right now. Yes, just a cold. Okay. So I have been on like a lot of like Cynex type of things, Mucinex type of things. Also like you know, what's it called? Like NyQuils and stuff. And I'm not trying to overdo it because I ain't trying to, you know, destroy my liver. Because that is the thing, right? If you take too many of the supplements like that or whatever in a short period of time. But that being said, like I have been like super congested. So if at any point that happens and like I start sounding like really weird, just, you know, just that's why, right? Last little thing I want to say is, or like sore throat. Last thing I want to say is they actually redid the step-ups, and I'm trying to shoot through this pretty quickly because I'm really anxious, and this is all stuff I covered in the first video that, again, you guys are not seeing, but bear with me. Anyways, they restructured this step-up. So the step-up is 1 through 5, for one. It costs different amounts of CC to get through the steps. Like, for example, the first step isn't that super, like, what was it? I mean, you would think I would know because I've done, like, probably hundreds of step 1s by now, but step 1 traditionally was what? He's winning, okay? Step 1 was like, what, 100 for like 3 characters, right? So, I don't know. Again, I can't tell you if I'm able to get it right now. It's 256. Probably can't see that, but it is what it is. Oh, sparking! Oh, see? That's what I said. They're like the only sparking on the banner. So I just long story short, to summarize, I do not really like this form of the banner. I don't know. Also, like, you can do 10 tickets at a time. You don't need 5 tickets to do a sparking summon. Like, there are differences that are going on here, but I don't know if I like the change yet. Oh, they're done. Great. So, like, Great Saiyaman's done. Again, I wail on the game, so it's not a surprise. They're not even that old, so that's why that happened. But it's like I said, if I wasn't a content creator, I would literally save only for step-up banners because that happens a ton where, like, on step-ups, I get these characters that I pull decently hard for to show them in videos in their initial release, right? That are otherwise probably not even worth owning at the time. So yeah, but yeah, like I don't think I like this step up model and what they're doing here. It's weird. I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel the same way, or if you don't, or if you like the changes, or whatever the case is, or maybe the changes were kind to you, and obviously maybe you're going to be a little skewed towards them. I don't know. But from what I've seen, not just from my own poll results, I don't like the model, the structure of how they did it. But also, I don't want that to be like, oh, I'm so used to them doing it a certain way. Fake out here. Let's see. And Lavender. Okay, so Lavender was the other one that I pulled like 50 times. But anyways, yeah, I don't want that to be just that I'm so used to it, and like maybe that's also skewing my perception. So let me know. All right. I'm just gonna skip the rest here. Is that? Oh, it's done. I was like, I know it's basically done. Yeah. See, like Lavender, he needs to stop. He's the type of character. He's at the star count right now where like, oh, hey, Gohan. I don't see this Gohan very often. He's only been on. I only put him on like 2 separate banners. Anyways, Lavender's at a star count now where like, where I on these step ups would traditionally just wind up ultimately maxing these characters in my quest to get these new characters to like 6-star. Like trying to get the Frieza to 6-star, for example, like I typically do. Like I said, will probably lead to getting that Lavender completed. Also, it is really cool that the dogs are back. It feels like that might have been, they haven't been around for a while. Like they released maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. Probably closer to like 3 months. Anyways, but it feels like that might have been a little quicker of a turnaround. For context, like a character like Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he was gone for so long until, actually, he was gone basically until UI dropped, right? He showed up on a couple of banners right about the time that UI dropped. But that was the first banners he was on since the anniversary, if I recall correctly. You can correct me if I'm mistaken, obviously. But all the other ones from the anniversary made their returns, except for that dude. So, like, sometimes the turnaround times on the characters is maybe a little bit longer than it should be. So it's cool to see that the dogs, quote unquote, are back, because you do want to own them. You do need them if you want to run the full 6Z ability, Universe Survival Saga based team, etc. So one thing I was doing in the part you guys didn't see was I did these kind of as I went. I'm just going to do one multi-summon. I don't know. Last thing I want to cover here is, this is a good change though. The rate here is at 0.5 for the featured new Legends Limited characters, as opposed to the traditional 0.25 as you see on these other Legends Limited characters. That's a good change. That is a very good change. 0.5 is massive update, right? But I don't know if that outweighs like how I feel about the rest of the banner. Maybe if I start pulling Gogetas and Broly's left and right, maybe again it'll change my perception of it. But that's just my opinion. All right, 3 pods. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new shiny Gogeta. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. Skip luck. Initiate. Is this Trunks done? Like, is he done? I think he's done. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. All right, EX step. Drop the new EX Broly, yo. Like, low-key, I haven't even asked for, like, the EX Broly or Frieza. I've only been asking for Gogeta. But game, hey, if you're listening, please, thank you. Like, Broly's banner is so much better than this banner, I think. At least value-wise for most players. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Well, this is, like, Frieza or Gogeta, right? There's no other new Sparkings here. Getting one of those animations has got to be incredibly uncommon because of the fact that it's going to be one of the new characters. Like, odds are it's Frieza, but knocking on wood. Come on. Come on. Okay. All right. I'm not terribly surprised it's Frieza, just because, again, the odds are that it's going to be Frieza because there's only 2 new Sparkings on this banner. So there's that. Same represented on the Broly banner as well. If you get the luck over there on the Broly banner, same type of deal. So getting one of those animations is probably, obviously, because there's only 2 Sparkings on this banner, pretty hard to do. Okay, well, finally got my first copy of freaking Frieza. That's something. That's something. Okay. By the way, Frieza is the one that's getting talked about the least because he's obviously the throw-in character. But I think Frieza's pretty good, man. I mean, he's not as good as the other dudes, but I think Frieza's pretty good and worth owning. And obviously, EX Broly, he's going to go completely unnoticed because he's a freaking EX, and most people will just never pull him on his initial banner. But that's typically how it goes. So let's go here. So we're going to do the next 2 steps, and I'll have enough for another multi. So, all right, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Let me take a quick little sip here of my coffee. Forgive me. The boy's throat's getting just a little dry. Need some lubrications. Lubrications. It's not the best, but it works. Ooh. Lose it. Nah, okay. Dragon Fist? Yeah, okay. I was hoping he would lose and go to Whis. But it's all right. Whew, okay. Oh my god. Lavender and Gohan are the Lavender and Great Saiyaman are the only Sparkies on the banner. I already started off the video like salty with Lavender. Like, dude, stop, man. Chill, homie, chill. Nobody likes you, man. Chill. You know the cool thing about getting Lavender is he's the one I like the least. Just the least out of all 3 of them. My goodness. But the double cool thing about Lavender is he's the only one that didn't really have Universe Survival Saga Color competition. Now, the funny thing is, obviously, he's the same as, like, UI Goku, but the plus side is, for Lavender's sake, UI Goku's a freaking LF. So, like, maybe you don't pull UI Goku. You need that purple Universe Survival Saga character. So, I don't know. Tell him to stop. Because I got UI. I'm good. I'm good for today, as Riku would say, man. Tell him stop. Okay. +4 on Krillin. I'll take that. That's a dub. I see this as a huge W. All right. So let's go ahead and shift back down here to the tickets. The tickets like literally scare the heck. Also, like, there's no step 5 or step like that offers the double raids. Like, I just don't know if I like that. And the tickets scare the living heck out of me because I'm totally scared of the fact that you could just do this and get like no Legends Limiteds, like all these random characters you're not going for, right? It's just like, it scares the heck out of me. It'd be great value for somebody that doesn't spend on the game. But for me, it's like, I could just get like all freaking gold coins. Okay. I would have preferred to get like Broly's animation or something to be hype about. Maybe even the Bardock or Trunks animation, like some Blue Vegeta, something. Other than the basic of basicness, because I'm already getting Sparkings. Okay. I don't need that. Really? Don't do that. Oh my god. I see why he's here now. Please don't do that. He's going to be the blue Gogeta that you're not trying to get. Stop. Please don't do that. I'm feeling it. I'm already feeling it. I think I hate this. I think I hate this. I think I hate it. Oh, you're going to do that. Come on. Was he the last unit? God, that was so clutch. Having him be the last unit was so clutch. I was sitting there like, dude, I hate this. Yo, Sha! Yeah, I know that Vegito typically says it, but your boy Gogeta says it too. I can't even do my voice right now because it's too early. Yo! Dude, smash the thumbs up. Remember our goal of 4,000. I've never said that before in my life, and that was some crazy Zoomer talk, even though I'm not. I'm still in my 20s. Okay. It's all, we're all good, man. Look at that art. My God. I mean, I obviously have seen it before, as you can tell. Left side of the screen. Okay, but like, it's so good. So good. And that transition, I love it. Whew, that was a clutch pull. Your boy got him. All right, well, that's 2 characters down, 2 to go. Hope you all enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe. Stick around for some more content. We're going to be back with Broly's pulls as well. So here we go. I'm jumping into those. I'm loading this up on YouTube. Thank you all, and the showcases are on the way.